Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday afternoon, December 21st. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of SPY, IWM, and triple Qs. And whatever sellers were left in this market absolutely got annihilated today. As we gap higher, all three of us gapped higher. Triple Qs filled their gap, yet they end up with four sets of single prints that hold, whereas they exploded above A's high where change took place. Russell, no single prints, only have an afternoon pullback in H, but they push pretty hard all day. They go out with a price probe. We all probed. And for SPY, we hold the gap by 90-something cents, go out with a price probe, very limited upside reference points and destinations. So once again, a vacuum, got above the 50, got above the 20. So again, with 7 trading days to go in a year, who knows if we end up with an outside month up or whatever. I thought the sellers were done last week at one point, and then we made the new low this week. So, but now the move again today, pretty phenomenal. Had a good day, nothing huge, been trading small. Missed a long in M. I had a bid in. I got pennied on a call play. Now, I would not have held it that entire way up because it rallied $2 off the low, but I was certainly right. I was looking to start a call play, right in those single prints in G, which we held. I would have added more inside of F, and I probably would have went home with some, actually, for the first time if M had gone down and not rallied, if I had gotten a bigger lot in F period. Because once again, I think all M was weak longs getting out, and then they got out and they ripped it right back up. Took a long in A period against the gap. Twice I did that with the 457 calls. Did well with those. B period took a small short against the opening. Got above the opening. I actually took it off for a small loss, and lo and behold, it came right back in. I mean, we had made the low already in B, but it came back in where I would have made money. Now, we weren't getting a lot of tempo. I took a short in D. I took the 461s in D. Did okay on that. I got fortunate in E, started a small short play, and then when we got to right around below the 50-day moving average, I added size to it, and it came in more than enough in F period, where I took it all off for a pretty good, because I started small, was getting hurt on those. I did a 5, a 10, a 10, and then I put 100 on right around the 50, and it came in nice, so I got back all the loss and more. Wasn't a huge trade because I was down, but it paid me enough. Longed in G period. Right above F's high. Boy, I should have held that. I took a long in G, 460s with the single prints. That worked. And then I took a short when we got up in G because the tempo was starting to slow. Those were the 463 puts. And then in H period, took a long as we pulled back. Nothing huge. Was looking to fill. I thought we would fill G singles, maybe test G's low and get bigger. Never happened. But again, I did okay on those. And then I missed, like I said, I missed the long in M period. Had the bid in to start. Got within a penny and it traded up. Upside destinations. Today's high, 463.21. Afternoon rally high from the 17th, 463.72, and then 464.74 daily high, filling the 6-cent dividend gap at 464.80 from the 17th. And then above that, we have those single prints, double distribution day from the 16th, 469.23 get filled at 35. For the downside, L's high, price probe, 462.90. Then we have 3 sets of single prints. First one, 461.22 to 08. So that's from M's low to F's high. Second one, 460.96 to 36. G's low to E's high. And then 459.69 to 50. F's low to A's high. And then today's low of 456.31, filling the gap at 455.40, which is M's high. I don't use N, it's M's high. To fill the gap, a 91-point gap. Incredibly, sellers started off Obviously, buyers had value and the gap. Sellers, though, took out the IB low. That's the only thing they had all day, and then they got ripped apart. I did say when this market was trading higher here, I said it's imperative to hold F singles and hold the 50-day moving average, I think. Because if they had given that up, I think we would have taken back all these singles. We held it, and it led to that extension in the afternoon. And then on the charts, so I'll just show you the daily. We're in balance in all of them. Monthly, weekly, and daily. For now, my balance is 3 days. So why am I calling this balance? So let's go over it real quick. We were up right here for these 2 days, right? The 15th came into balance. The 16th went up for me. So we were up. 17th went down on the dividend, put us into a 4-day balance, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yesterday took us from balance to down. And today, since we take out today's high, puts us back into balance. I will call it a 3-day balance, which is Friday's high is the top of it. Yesterday's low is the bottom of it. SPY closes above the 50, but and also above the 20. So very powerful. Yesterday's volume was good, 107 million. Now today's is only 67. We should do the average with the overnight. Now, without a doubt, we're going to get smaller volume, I think, as we get closer, Wednesday, Thursday, right, with the holiday. But these ranges are still fantastic. We had a range of what? Just under $6.90. That's amazing. So we got to be happy with that, and still average volume, so I can't complain. But for now, buyers have everything back in their court, but we are still in balance. For me to really turn bullish and say there's a chance to have an all-time high by the end of the year, we need to take out Friday's high and get acceptance above it. If we do that, the all-time high should fall. Thanks for liking these videos and subscribing. Come check us out at camelbacktrading.org. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.